Right, welcome back to another episode of House Battle. Very excited about it today. We have our first edition of House Battle for poor people. This is houses less than $1 million. We're very excited about it. This is for the poor people
We
out there
are.
who
I'm not
only
sure that this is
have.
like what most people would consider poor, but here in house battles, if you can't buy $1 million house, you poor.
That's accurate. So this is for people who only have $815,000 sitting around. That's what we're going with today. We've got Baltimore. We've got Jersey City. Putting them against each other. Two houses, two cities. We decide which one is better. That's what we're going to do. Again, for those that don't know the rules, I haven't seen this. I'm taking the tour just like everybody else. Got a little twist today, trying something a little different. You have seen these, so you know a little bit of what to expect. So you're going to walk us through a little bit. You're going to kind of get us into it, kind of what's happening.
Yes, I would not expect the same kind of tour as you would from a realtor. I would not say that I'm that knowledgeable on these houses, but I have peeked a little bit.
All right, so you've seen it.
I have some form opinions.
All right, good. So let's get into it. We're going to start with Baltimore. We got three baths, 2,800 square feet. Pretty good size. $812,000.
Yes. What is your first impression?
Let's get in. Well, we start with curb appeal, but it looks like here there is no curb appeal. Do we have no outside pictures, or is this just an apartment?
I don't think so. I didn't go. That was the part I didn't go through all of them, but we'll do it off of this curb appeal right here.
This looks cheap. Honestly,
I guess this is the curb appeal. Here it is. I was like, I thought there was one. That was my bad. This is the outside, which is very industrial.
It's fine. Yeah, it's industrial. It's fine. It looks like you're on a hill. That's not always ideal, but whatever. It's fine. Curb appeal, whatever. I don't know. What do you think?
I feel the same way. I do like the brick exterior. It does make it look more warehousey, industrial.
I don't like the brick with the whatever on top. It's like concrete or
I can't
macrame or something
concrete?
on top. It's different.
Is this concrete?
It's not the same. Okay. It's not the same as the answer. There's no way that's the same.
Are you sure? I didn't know if it was just because I guess here.
No, it's not. It's
you can
not
see that like the brick.
It's
not just the light. It's the brick is something's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. That is something that you really hate. And we'll go back to the entryway in your first impression when you enter the house.
This looks super cheap. This looks like the very first apartment that I ever rented. Like it's all like this light wood. Again, rich people wood is dark. This is why.
But this is not a rich people house.
You're right. No, you're 100% right. But like you should be striving to be rich. You know what I mean? So paint it a darker color or something. Like you don't have to get cherry, but paint it cherry. You know what I mean? Like do something different with it. This looks terrible. This looks terrible. There's too much white. There's too much tan.
Yeah, I think if it was all white, it would look better. The tan makes it look like it's from the 90s.
Yeah.
And then there's like 3 different color woods, as you mentioned, which is something I hate that more than the mix whatever exterior. What I absolutely hate is that cutout thing in the entryway. I don't understand the point of it. I guess it's
for somebody who won. No, if you won like a Heisman Trophy or something, you put it right there, and that would be where your Oscar would go.
So I'm just like lacking accomplishments, is what you're saying, to understand why anyone would want this.
Yes, 100%.
Weird view to include there. I don't know if you really got a chance to see it.
It's fine. It's fine. Okay, I get it. It's small. It's a small entryway.
You can see here you're walking into the house. It does look like there's a lot of natural light, which I love natural light for a very tall apartment condo. That's hard to do. Pretty generic. This is a cool view. What do you think about this pillar here?
It's big. It's kind of distracting, to be honest with you. I don't really care for it. I'm not a huge fan of it. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it's integral to the structural integrity of this building, but I don't like it.
Yeah.
And if that continues on the second floor, it's going to be a
really
big no
nice.
from me.
I like the windows.
The floor to ceiling windows is great, especially with a giant ceiling, like a
Yeah.
2-story ceiling. That's
Like
awesome.
that view is absolutely spectacular. There's a
What you're looking
patio.
at here. I do like that though. It looks like you're maybe
It
looking
looks
right
like
out on
it's
the
over
ocean there.
water.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that's good.
And then
That's
there's
good.
a
I
little
like that.
fireplace. People love fireplaces. It's weird because the entryway
I
felt
don't think
very
that's a
dated.
fireplace. Wait, where's the fireplace?
The
That's a
black
TV.
part. Oh, that's a TV. My bad.
It's 100%
a
a
fireplace
television.
on there. Okay.
Well,
My bad.
you
I
have
thought
like
it was
a
a
fake
fireplace.
flame showing on a television.
Yeah, I messed
It's not
up.
the same thing as turning a fireplace on.
I messed up. I've messed up a couple times this episode.
That's fine.
Let's not talk about it.
What's up with this weird fan? What are your thoughts on a fan that only has one blade on it?
I don't like the way it looks. It could be the most functional fan in the world, but that was kind of what I was getting into. Is the entryway is very traditional, and then you come in here, and I feel like now they're trying to pick up on the more industrial exterior.
Why are the walls yellow?
I don't know. This color is awful. I hate this color.
It's
and then
gross.
you have the light gray weird feature on the wall with
they got
that
weird
color.
colors
I
here.
don't understand.
Weird colors.
It's like a whole
weird
blend
colors.
of like very monotone. I do like the built-in shelves on this wall right here. That was something that caught my eye. I don't like the color. Again, nice. Weird colors.
I'm glad they have one feature within 12 or 6 square feet of this 800 square foot room. That's nice. That's good. I guess that's a positive.
Again, the best features just the windows, which they are.
They do have they're really nice
cool.
windows.
I
shit!
Forgot that
like
feature.
fancy.
That's
wait. Like,
yeah.
Can you like turn that on? Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Oh, that's rich people stuff. I love it. Now we're getting the rich people stuff. Let's get it up. Let's get it up in here. Very excited about the rich people features. I love it. I'm very excited about it. Honestly, that's very exciting for me. I love rich people features. If you're going to drop $800,000, you need a rich people feature or two. That's one of them right there. I'm a big fan of that. I'm very excited about it. That fired me up. Now I'm kind of into this house again. I'm kind of into the house again. I'm kind of into it.
I like the flow from the, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Flow from the kitchen. But what do you think about this catwalk? What do you
Can we talk about having exposed vents? That is the cheapest looking shit I've ever seen in my entire life. Like my apartment has that. Like I'm literally sitting in an apartment. I look right up there. It's like that's what it looks like. Like you can look. Hold on. Let's see if I can. Let's see if I can do it. Look at that. Okay, that's what my apartment looks like. All right, my apartment does not cost $800,000. That is a shitty looking feature. You know what I mean? Like I walked into this apartment and I was like, hey, you know what? This looks fine. That kind of looks like shit up there, but whatever. It doesn't cost me that much money. I'm kind of poor, you know what I mean? But now all these people are going to sit here and they're gonna spend $800,000 on this house, and you're gonna have that? No, you got to cover that shit up. You got to make it look as though it's part of it. Like I need a little design feature behind it. You know what I mean? Like I need something there. I think that looks terrible. The catwalk, whatever. It's fine. It's ruined by these vents. It pulls my eye. The vents pull my eye. There are vents everywhere. Look at this shit. There's nothing but vents in this house. This is a vent house. That's all this house is basically vents. That says 2,800 square feet of vents. That's what's happening right now. I don't love it. Keep going. Show me the outside. What was that? It's like a porch, some sort.
Yeah, it's the balcony area.
That's nice.
You are overlooking the water. It looks really nice.
Yeah, that's a nice view. All right, I'm with it. That's cool. I like that. That's fine. It's fine. Like this house is fine.
With the light wood, though, I mean, it really makes it look.
It's cheap. It's super cheap.
Cheaper,
4 people.
Honestly.
It's 4 people stuff. Look, anybody out there who watches this show,
it's not an ugly.
You just need to buy dark wood. That's rich people wood. Just buy dark wood. Figure it out. Is this the same kitchen? Wait, hold on.
Same kitchen.
Oh, that looks like way more closed off right there. Oh, interesting. All right. It's nice. It's the island. That's the island right there. Yeah, you can see it. You can see it on the other one. Yeah, that's the thing. It
does. Interesting. This makes it look because you don't see the wall on the.
Yeah. So it looks more closed off right there. So it's pretty closed off. So if you like, they got these kind of nice cabinets over here. The island cabinets. There's maybe too many of them. I think the handles are too wide on that. It like just looks like nothing but handles at that point.
Yeah.
But you know, the other cabinets are fine.
And
though. The other cabinet, those
the large
look
cabinets
okay.
with the large pulls, you like that? They all look
Yeah,
like
I mean they're
fridges.
fine. You know, they're fine. Yeah, I mean they all. But I mean that's kind of cool. You know, like you have it. It doesn't really go with the one that has like a billion of those handles. But whatever. I mean it's fine. Yeah, so it's a nice kitchen. There's more fucking vents up top. Jesus Christ, how many fucking vents are in this thing? It's supposed to be the most air traveled, air controlled fucking house ever created. This is insane.
Would you rather have vents that are hidden better and a warmer house?
Yeah, I'm right on the ocean. I just cracked the window open. Look, I'm playing chess, not checkers. You know what I mean? Like you're thinking, you know, you're thinking rich people stuff. I'm thinking poor people stuff.
This is really interesting. Oh, do they have another sink over here? They because their sink and their dishwasher is very far away from their cooking triangle.
What? No, it's right next to the stove right there, or to the stovetop, the gas stovetop right there that they got right at the end.
Yeah, so they have two sinks.
That's what you need it from.
Yeah.
That's
there's like something in it. I don't think that's a sink.
What? No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the other sink. You're saying the other sink is far away. I'm saying no, that sink is right next to this stovetop.
I don't know if I'd go right next to it.
I don't know what this thing is. I mean, it's fine. You know, they got to look. There's a lot of pictures of this kitchen. I don't think I need this many pictures of this kitchen. They have an
espresso machine.
All right, that's kind of a rich person thing. I don't love it, but you know, it's fine. All right, it's a nice laundry room.
Actually, you got a laundry room. Like small, but
all right, we got it.
Okay, now we're getting into the bedrooms.
Okay, this is
again with this really ugly. That was a really random view. I don't know.
I don't know what that is. All right, I mean, this looks like a big closet. I guess I don't really know. I mean, these rooms are kind of blah. You know, it's just like that's a tall ass ceiling. That's a lot of decorating you have to do. You know what I mean? Like you got to decorate. I mean, because you got to go all the way up. You can't just go halfway. I mean, you got to get something that goes 2-story. That's a 2-story decorating job.
I like that it goes up to the balcony here.
Yeah, that's fun. Great. You know, that's pretty nice. You know, they got a little built-in for the TV there. You know, a little cutout for the TV. You know, it's a nice view.
View pics.
Yeah, you get a couple. You know, you get a little view.
This bathroom looks really old.
You know, I mean, it's functional.
I like the wood. I like the wood on the top.
That wood makes it look like a fucking sauna. You know, it makes it look like a sauna. Like, why do I go sit why do I go sit in that? But it's not a sauna. It's a bathroom. It's a completely different thing. Like a sauna is like a small wooden box. That's what it makes me feel.
What do you think of the call box that they left on the wall there?
It looks like another vent. Honestly, like it just looks like there's nothing but vents in this house. This house is basically nothing but vents. That's a terrible shower. That's a gross shower. I do not like that shower at all. I'm not even sure how much room you have in that shower. It looks like maybe some decent room or whatever, but that's a really ugly shower. It's not a good look. Not a good look.
Yeah, it needs to be redone.
You got to update it. This is not great. Not great. Like it's a very small. It makes me feel very small. These.
Oh wow, that's
that's big
above the kitchen though, and this is that open area.
Oh, what? No, fuck that. Why would I want to sleep in the open? No, that's terrible. No, I don't like that at all. I do not. I do not care for that. Somebody's downstairs watching the game or something. I'm trying to sleep. Like, no, thank you. Like, why would I sleep here? What am I to do? I can't put a TV there because it's gonna.
And that looks like the master bedroom.
Oh, that's terrible. I don't like that at all. I do not care for that. I do not care for that at all. Now, if they had like some glass right there and you could do that shit, whereas like the rich person thing where you just, you know, you glass it up, that would be pretty sick. And I would probably be on board with that. But this looks terrible. I don't care for that functionality at all. Mm-mm.
This bathroom is better to me.
This is a better bathroom. Yeah, it's a better bathroom. It's like a big shower.
Slap a paint a coat. Slap a coat of paint and it would be phenomenally better.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
And that shower.
That's a huge shower. That's a nice shower. I like that shower.
Yes.
I like that shower a lot. There's like all their money knobs.
Yeah, on this shower.
There's like too many knobs in that shower, to be honest with you. That's the problem. Still, look how many knobs that is. There's so many knobs. Like I don't even know what to control at this point. That's so many knobs. That's way too many knobs. Like more knobs doesn't necessarily mean better. Like we need to get that shit out of our general consciousness.
It's like vents, right?
No, vents are terrible. One vent is terrible. All right. What you can have one knob. Like that can look fine. They have the amount. Look at this vent. That's all I see. The only thing I see in this entire thing is this giant vent that's sitting against this back wall. couldn't even hide it better. You couldn't even stick it over a little bit farther.
random.
There's so many vents. It's a big closet, though. It's a really big closet.
It is a big closet.
I kind of like that. I kind of like
the
that.
built-ins are nice, and they're still, you know, you can add.
I don't know that I go nice. I'm not sure I would say nice. This
they're a nice capability.
Functionality is
nice
great.
That they're there
functionality is
for
great.
functional purpose. I don't think that they are nice. It's nice to have them.
They look gross. They look super gross. I don't know what this is. Honestly, I don't know what I'm looking at.
This is another bedroom, I think, but it looks like it has another opening.
Why do you have track lighting? What is this track lighting shit? Like, what? Build
I don't know. Is it supposed to be more of like a?
Every other room has like it built into the ceiling. I don't know, but that looks terrible.
Another big closet, though.
It's a really big closet. Can you get some extra carpet with that?
Track lighting. This house is older, and it's tracking with that.
But they didn't have track lighting and all the other. That I don't understand. They ran out of money, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a consistency that's.
But I mean, it's a nice view. You know, I mean, you get a view, whatever. I mean, it's big ships. It's probably loud. You probably get some horn blows on that ship, so that probably sucks. I'm not really necessarily down with that. You know, you're also next to what appears to be some sort of hydrocarbon liquid storage, so oil tanks or something like that, which is whatever. But all right, you know, so you got a thing. So all right, so it's an apartment. You know, it looks fine. It's got a couple of rich people things, kind of old, kind of dated. You know, whatever. All right, so we got this. That's Baltimore. $800,000. That's what you get. You want to live right on the sea. You know, you got to be a little older, a little outdated. You know, that sort of thing. All right, so let's hop into Jersey City. Let's see what we get in Jersey City.
Jersey City. You'll need a little bit more money for. Jersey City.
$2,999 more dollars. Sounds like the price is right. That's what's going on here. It's $815,000. Two bed, 1,600 square feet. So much smaller. It's much smaller.
Yeah.
Much less functionality. Usually we're going to hit curb appeal, but here doesn't seem like we got a lot of curb appeal, right? Not again, we can't see it. They don't, you know, that we're not seeing a picture. You know, again, it's obviously an apartment building, so you know maybe we got something there. But let's go. Hold on. Hop back to that first picture real quick. So this is the living room, I guess is what I'm looking at here.
This is like the living family room where you watch TV. I think on that.
There's no television in this room. There's no television in this room.
I mean, I think they have it for staging purposes.
But shouldn't you stage it like with a television? Wall. Oh yeah, no, I mean like I know that, but I'm like, shouldn't you stage it? Like it would make sense to stage it with a television.
I think it would. I would think so because that's what people, you know, most people want a television in their living room and they want to know how that'll look.
I don't know. I mean, these windows are kind of short. I don't really like, there's a lot of black. A lot of black kind of ruins the aesthetic. A lot of them, though, a nice view kind of gets ruined, though. There's just too much black in there, I think. Like the outline is too much.
Yeah, really even when you back up more, it
doesn't fit with the room. But it's a nice big room. It is a nice big room.
Yeah, for the square footage, I think that's a nice room.
I'm not really sure what you're looking at there. I don't actually know where Jersey City is. I know it's in New Jersey.
If you look out the window, I think they do.
You think?
What?
You think that's Brooklyn that you're seeing?
I think you might, yeah.
Okay. All right, but I think that's New York. So you're seeing, all right. So you know, but a nice view. Again, a nice view. So a couple nice views there. This is all right. So this is the other side. You know, so it's kind of an open concept.
Dining,
you got a little dining.
You go into the kitchen. And I hate this.
Wow.
This kitchen.
First of all, this
looks
fridge
like it belongs in an apartment.
Oh no, I don't even think it belongs there. There's too many different colors. It looks like it belongs in about 3 or 4 different apartments. Like different sections of it belong in different parts of different apartments.
I think the fridge.
Fridge though. Gigantic fridge.
I genuinely don't think the fridge is that big. I think that's a. Oh my god,
Yes, an optical illusion. I'm with you.
Yeah,
I'm with you. Here's the thing, though.
But it's a bigger fridge.
Rich people.
It's still a large fridge.
It's got a rich people feature with the indoor water dispenser, right? That is one of that. That's a rich person thing, 100%. So that's your feature. You know, that's your rich person feature here. This backsplash clashes with the tile, which clashes with the wood, which clashes with the other wood, which clashes with
what part
the ceiling. I don't understand
any of that.
No,
is the fact that they didn't continue the cabinets like out for the backsplash. Like I understand they would lose like functionality.
Oh, over on the right. over on the right
Yeah,
there.
there might not like they could have like done a built-in, and had like a display cabinet, but it looks real messed up this way. Like it makes their kitchen look smaller.
It's not a great kitchen. It's not a great kitchen. It doesn't look good. The functionality seems fine, but it's not a good kitchen. Is the answer? It's
It
just not.
doesn't look like they have a pantry, which is kind of a big deal if you're
Oh shit! I
spending
didn't think about that. That
eight
actually
hundred
is
and
true.
fifty dollars.
I don't really know. There's got to be a
Like
pantry
I don't know
somewhere.
if it's like on this
Maybe
wall,
not. Oh shit! Oh
but
wait. Okay, so you have another room off of the kitchen that is not the living room that has more. They got a lot of views here. So this is like it's like 180 degrees of views. So you're paying for the view.
yeah,
I mean, you got the other one. It was mostly just a view of that particular part of the port, right? Like that's what you saw.
yeah,
This it looks like you're getting. I mean, you're getting like a full 180 view of something. Brooklyn
yeah,
or Jersey or whatever the hell you're looking at. You're getting a full view. So that all right. So that's not bad, and that's actually not a bad kitchen.
yeah.
But you are right. There's no pantry. That could be a real issue.
And I don't know if that's that black on the side, on the right side there, if that is
could be
a pantry. Like I can't really tell, and they're not
kind of far from the
that.
kitchen, but it could be. Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm with you. Okay.
Here's the first bedroom.
It
looks pretty small.
It's pretty nondescript. Nice view though. Nice
Yeah,
view.
absolutely
A lot of green,
beautiful.
a lot of lush. Very small room. Very small room. Don't love that. I do not love that. And not bad. Look, it's a functional, just kind of functional. Not a lot of storage. Not a lot of storage in here. Not a lot of storage in this bathroom. But relatively functional. You know what I mean? Like it kind of does the thing that it's supposed to do. Whatever. I don't necessarily love the color. Don't love the tile. All that stuff. But it's a functional. Like this is what a bathroom's supposed to be, right? But it's not gonna blow you out of the water, but it'll do the job, which is fine. I don't think that black thing is the pantry. I don't know what that is, but it's not the pantry.
I agree. I don't know.
I guess I'm confused. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe there's no. I guess I was wrong. There isn't another room off of that kitchen. This is the same. That was just like the actual dining room.
It was the actual. It was the dining room, but it's like more of like a.
Okay, so you're only getting about 90 degrees of views. You're not getting 180 degrees, which makes sense. That's fine. Okay. Again, it looks super weird. Why would you stage this without a television? That doesn't make any sense. This is the master, I assume.
This is the master, and that looks like Brooklyn or like New York.
It looks like New York, somewhere in New York. I'm sure there's, if somebody watches this, they'll be able to tell us where. You can email us for that. I have no idea. It's New York City somewhere, one of the 5 boroughs, I assume. I like this room a lot. The only thing I can't stand are these fucking windows with all this black shit around them. It just takes away.
It doesn't bother me as much until you say it. Now I can't unsee.
It looks terrible. It looks so bad. It just
some
ruins.
Of the windows all the way down to the floor, though. I will say
that's a cool feature, except they had this black. You have this black shit, and it just ruins it. It just looks terrible. It looks so bad because that's an awesome feature to have like a half floor to ceiling. Like it makes it kind of seem like even a little more special. And actually, I like these lamps in here. Like I think you should keep.
I know.
The lamps.
I like
honestly, like when you move in, I think you should keep the lamps
and these lamps too.
Oh yeah, I mean without a TV, they look fine. But I mean it's fine. It's fine. It's a nice.
The master bath looks fine and nice. It looks nicer.
It looks fine. Again, I'd probably have to change some stuff. I don't love the tile and the whatever, but all right. So you do have a porch.
You do have a patio,
balcony, whatever.
Balcony patio,
whatever you want to call it. But you are right next to the light rail. You are right. So is that a wraparound? That's a wraparound. Yeah?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. So all right. So I kind of like that. I like that it's a wraparound. I don't love that you are right next to the train. That is going to potentially be loud. Which, again, we gotta compare it to Baltimore, right? In Baltimore, you get fucking cruise ships and cargo ships and stuff like that. There's gonna be a lot of horn blowing. I don't know exactly what time that happens, but you're probably gonna be able to hear that, right? Here, you're probably gonna hear, the sound of the train and stuff like that. If that bothers you, it could be a real problem, right? But this view is pretty. I mean, I know it's, obviously this picture's been touched up a little bit and everything, but this view isn't bad. This view isn't bad at all. Obviously, they're not showing us the right side of the view. We saw it in the last picture. You can see that it's, all right, so that's not great, but if you keep going to the right there, which we obviously can't, but if you keep going to the right there, you're going to get a little vegetation. So, you have kind of an eyesore maybe on a third of your view, but, overall, like that's actually not that bad for that. And then you get to see New York City, so you can set it up there, you see the sunset maybe kind of over New York City, that can look kind of cool. All right, so we've seen it. We've seen Baltimore. We've seen Jersey City, $815,000. You're getting a 3-bed, 2,800 square feet. In Baltimore, 2-bed, 2-bath, 1,600 square feet. In Jersey City, city versus city, house versus house, condo versus condo. Up to you now, deciding what do you like. Jersey City, Baltimore, what's your take?
A hard time with this one.
This seems like a very obvious choice to me.
Really? What's your choice?
No, you got to go. I mean, it's your thing. I need to know what you're thinking here. All right, okay, all right. So, all right, let's talk about it. Okay, no, hold on. Let's talk about it. You are obviously, so you're still searching. I see you're going through the pictures here. People can see it. You're going through the pictures. So, what are you searching for? What do you want? What are you missing?
I don't know. So, I'd probably go with
What are you
Baltimore,
thinking? Walk me through your thought process of what's happening right now.
I am all for Baltimore, but this bedroom not being closed off is like.
Well, but hold on. I don't necessarily need your answer right now. I'm saying, like, walk me through your thought process. Like, why? What are you like? What's drawing you to Baltimore? Like, you immediately came back and you started looking through some of these pictures. So what were you searching for? Like, what's kind of going on?
I wanted to see if it was like as bad as I remembered.
This particular room.
Yeah, and then see like what you're getting, because again, we don't pick them based off of their location.
Right.
You know, we don't. But like, oh, I'm gonna.
No, we're rating. We're saying, hey, this is what you get.
New York City, but not in the city. And so I was just kind of having to, I think, detach from the fact that, part of I think I would probably want the new Jersey City one, but then I'm like, oh, that's just because it's like conveniently close to the city and that kind of stuff. Whereas you're not really looking at the house. Like, that's an awful kitchen, at the Jersey City one. Whereas this one's just not as bad, and you're getting a lot more. I think there is a lot more thought put into it, and the curb appeal is a lot better. I Baltimore.
Interesting. This is gonna be a first in house battle history. I got to go Jersey City. I have to go Jersey City. The views that you get, the views that you get from the other place are they outweigh anything that I'm getting here. I like the rich person touch on this, like where you could do the thing with the windows. That's awesome, honestly. But this view, you're looking at the same thing. The other one, like, you were getting multiple views. You got the wraparound patio, like all that stuff is happening.
Yeah.
The kitchen looks gross, but this kitchen looks gross. This living room looks gross. Like, all those things, whatever. I'm gonna have to change my kitchen anyways. This view and that master bedroom. That master bedroom is great. To be in this in Jersey City, to be in this master bedroom, and to have that view of New York City right there. You are looking at New York City, the sun rising or setting or whatever, and you kind of got that. It's kind of a nice feel. I don't, whatever, like being in the city, whatever, in either place, I'm going to have to deal with noise.
Like whatever you wanted in life, like you made it.
Right. And it just kind of feels like that. In either place, I'm going to have to deal with the noise. I know you have more space here. Or I'm sorry, I know you have more space in Baltimore, but this one, honestly, is just nicer from a view standpoint. And again, the one in Baltimore, there's a lot of space, but you're going to have to tear that whole thing apart. Like, you're going to have to redo that whole thing. in order for it to feel like, oh man, I'm proud to live here. You know what I mean? So if I'm just going like, here's like, I'm just going to bring my stuff, set it in here, whatever. As long as I get these 2 lamps here, I gotta go Jersey City.
Yeah.
I think Jersey City is the obvious choice. I think you made a mistake with Baltimore, but that's fine. You're allowed to make a mistake. That's all right. So that was it. That's our first edition.
I find that very interesting, but
I'm just saying.
Shock me. You're not a cooker, like, and I think that's where that show is interesting, right? House battles of like people buy houses for such unique reasons.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Like, I think the deal breaker for me, because I was having a hard time with it.
Yeah, no, I mean, it makes sense. So look, people who have questions or comments or whatever on this, hit us up. We got an email. What's the email?
It is info.housebattle@gmail.com.
All right, so you can hit us up there. That's it. That's a wrap on our first house battle for poor people. $815,000. One of us is going Baltimore. One of us is going Jersey City. That's the way it works.
Yeah.
Come back. We got more episodes. I think we're coming back tomorrow actually with another episode. Yes. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. I'll be seeing it for the first time, just like everybody else. You're gonna get something good for us. I think I don't even know what cities we have. Maybe it's Hollywood and Portland. I think maybe tomorrow.
I think tomorrow, Hollywood and Portland.
All right, so you come back. You can check us out. Check out our other episodes. We'll be back. We'll be doing it. If you got comments, questions, hit us on the email. Please subscribe and rate, review, and tell other people about it. It does help us out. We do appreciate it. We appreciate the support. Thanks for watching. We will be back next time. You can help us decide. Until then, stay safe, and we will see everybody then.